Hey YouTube, how are you today? My name is Jackie and I want to welcome you to my channel. In today's video, I'm super excited because we're going to do an unboxing of a discovery set that I've been waiting on for a long time. Okay, not a long time, but it's literally been like 3 days and I've just been excited. It's crazy. So, what I have today is going to be an unboxing of a Le Labo dupe discovery set by the perfume brand named Emper. Emper is a Middle Eastern perfumer who they do like dupes of like original perfume, designer and niche perfumes, and their performance is also just crazy. Like the dupe smells are usually pretty good. The performance, it lasts a long time and it projects like crazy. So I'm super excited to get into them. And then also Emperor also does their own little like non I guess dupe fragrances. They design their own scents, and even their scents that they design themselves perform amazing. So I was super excited to see that they came out with this. So Le Labo is a perfume brand that has been out for quite a bit of time. And some of the perfumes in this discovery set were mostly popular during the 2010s, especially um, the perfume in this set is called Stallion 53, which is supposed to be a dupe for Santal 33 by Le Labo, which was super trending and super popular in the early 2000s. And the thing that I think is so funny is that when I was like doing like my little research and trying to like figure out like what's so epic about this like brand is that everybody apparently thought that Santal 33 was just like the most popular signature scent worthy kind of scent worn by a lot of like hipsters. And it was also known for like its pickle, like a pickle scent. And there's no actual pickle note in the original Santal 33 by Le Labo, but apparently there's like some sort of like, I guess it differs based on whose nose it's under, right? Because the scent can either pick up as like a fresh kind of like crisp cucumber smell. Some people say it's kind of like tangy and zesty, but it's also still kind of like fresh. It's really hard to gauge what everybody's nose is picking up because like somebody always has like a different variation of what they think the pickle scent is supposed to be in this perfume. So I'm excited to open up this package. I have it boxed up right here. It was literally just delivered to me like a couple of hours ago. I have it boxed up right here. And I actually wanted to do like a live unboxing with you guys so that I can do like a first impressions and then also just, I guess, see what it smells like. I really hope that this smells good. I really hope that it smells good. But if it doesn't, it won't end my world. So, the scents that I have in this discovery set, they are called, um, let's see, they're called Stallion 53, Ilang 62, the Black 92, and then captcha 36. So I'm gonna open this up and then see if everything is in here and intact, hopefully as it should be. So let's get into it. Let's see. It's packaged pretty solidly. I like that. Oh, oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Cool. Oh, I was gonna order this. That's so cool. Okay, so here's my little discovery set. I'm super excited. Oh wait, am I holding it upside down? I think I am. Oops. I hope it doesn't spill. But here's a little discovery set. Here's what it looks like up close. And I'm super excited because the person that I ordered this from also sent me a trial perfume of this perfume called Castle that I've been checking out online by Melina Women. And it's, I don't know what kind of scent this is supposed to be. I think it's like a jasmine scent or something like that, or orange blossom. But I'm actually excited they sent me this because I've been eyeballing this scent online and I wanted to try it out. I feel kind of like I like to like look and see what these like Middle Eastern houses have to offer first to like help me discover scents. Before I just jump into just trying to buy anything that's a dupe. And so I've been trying to eyeball this and see if I like it. I'm definitely gonna give this a whiff and a smell and tell you about this in the video too. I'm super excited that she sent this to me. But I'm gonna go ahead and start this video off with a review of the Le Labo Discovery Set. So the brand that I actually ordered from is called Inzenzia, which is a perfumer in Florida, and it's woman owned, I believe. And so they sell a lot of like duplicate perfumes. I think that they sell like a lot of Middle Eastern perfumes as well. I think they sell like regular perfumes too. But honestly, like what's been on my radar and as far as like my channel and my interest in my pockets has been like affordable fragrances, stuff that like I smell really really good, but something that I can collect without regretting because like if I don't wear it, I don't be mad at myself that I spent $1 billion on it. If I do wear it, I mean, great, I saved a bunch of money. So this kit by itself was actually $30 on her website, and so, which each with like each 4 ounce bottle in here, um, I don't know, that's like $7 to $8 a perfume, which is not bad because an ounce bottle can usually last me at least like a month. Um, 3 ounces could last like 3 to 6 months. Like it really just depends. So I mean, honestly, I don't need to buy perfumes at the frequency I do because like I probably have enough perfumes to last me like the next 10 years. But we're not here to talk about that. Okay, we are not here to talk about my poor spending habits. We are here to rave about this perfume to see like what kind of quality we're gonna get here. So excited. So on the front of the box, it says that this is a distinctive, rich, witty fragrance that draws out your natural charisma and charm. Fragrance developed in France and made in UAE. So it looks like they put their noses together here to make this in France, and then they decided on the quality together in the United Emirates or United Arab Emirates. So here's how it comes packaged. I think this is super cute because I think this is how the original Labo Discovery set usually comes packaged, very similar to this. So they definitely did a big one on this because they was, trying to stay consistent with the brand. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and get into it. This smell fun. Yay! And I'm just so excited because like I was like sick all week, y'all. Like I was sick like all week. And like during the last couple of days of my sickness, I totally lost my sense of taste and totally lost my sense of smell. So today is like the first day that I actually feel like better to go outside and like to function because like I was like bedridden for like the last few days, like totally in the bed, didn't talk to nobody, in the bed, at work, in the bed, at work. That was it. They didn't want to call off too many days at work because I got bills to pay. But I should stop saying that so I could just like manifest not having any bills to pay. Manifestation has a very powerful thing. So anyway, I'm super excited to finally smell this for the first time because I can breathe, I can smell again. Like my senses have returned to me, so it feels like I'm gonna be taking a good whiff, a good first whiff to something that I haven't smelled in a long time. And there's some other perfumes that I wanted to do a review on, but I just couldn't because I'm sick. Like my perfume tray that I try to do weekly, I really didn't get a chance to do them to this week because I was sick, so I didn't really wear any perfume. I mean, it's hard, especially like if it's like one of those like somewhat bee smoke kind of perfumes. I hate to wear bee smoke perfume and I can't smell it because I don't know how much I'm spraying. I might be taking some people out, giving them headaches, making them feel sick. I don't want to do that because I hate being like the patient zero, giving people like contagious vibes. Any of that stuff. That's not my deal. So anyway, back to the unboxing. So the first bottle that we have here is called again Stallion 53, and it's described as a distinctive, rich, woody fragrance that draws out your natural charisma and charm. Developed in France and made in the United Arab Emirates. Can you focus for me, camera? Can you do that? It will eventually. Let's see. Well, I just read the package for you. I don't know how much that's gonna focus, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But yeah, still didn't make too much of a difference. Sorry. So this is supposed to smell woody, powdery, leathery, spicy with notes of violet in it. In here on Fragrantica, it says that Santal 33 typically has notes of sandalwood, leather, papyrus, Virginia cedar, violet, cardamom, iris, and amber. And I'm super excited about this because I love woody, leathery scents, although they can pull kind of masculine. So I'm excited to see what this iris and amber is going to do. I know the amber is going to warm it up, but I feel like the iris might make it feel more powdery, more soft, more gentle, with in combination with the violet too. Violet also like brings things to be more powdery and gentle and almost like clean and fresh smelling. Papyrus, I think, has more of a woody note. So does cedar, obviously, and then the cardamom is like a nice little spicy scent. So I think this is gonna be really good. I'm excited to see what this smells like because this is the perfume that everybody always says smell pickly. So let's give it a whiff and see if this smells like pickles. It's the first spray, so I got to get it a couple of pumps before it comes out. Ooh, and I love this atomizer. Oh, I love this atomizer. Oh, it. Oh, I have smelled this before, and I know why people say it smells like pickles. It smells clean. It smells crisp. There definitely smells like there's cucumber in here, but there's not. It's the woods. It's the woods that make it smell like pickle, and I think it has something to do with the combination of sandalwood and cedar. But this is very fresh. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I have definitely smelled the smell before. Oh, and the dry down is beautiful because as you dry down, like you get the violet and the leather comes and kicks in, and like the violet and the leather is a really nice combination because it's like it's how do I say it? Like it's animalic, but it's powdery and soft, so it feels like a natural scent that how you're supposed to smell. Like this smells like it doesn't even smell like a new leather jacket because it's not that strong of a leather, but I definitely see why people say this smells like a hipstery scent because it smells like I've smelled somebody with this scent on before for sure. Who? I don't know. But this is gorgeous. Maybe I've smelled this as a room spray, but I for sure have smelled this before. Maybe in like an Urban Outfitters or something. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This smells so good. And this is very unisex. It doesn't lean too feminine or too masculine. I mean, if you're not a fan of leathery smells or woody scents, this may be a little bit more masculine for you, especially like if you're a big fan of like sweet scents and gourmands and stuff like that. You would not like this at all. But it's woody, it's clean, it's aromatic, it's powdery, it's warm, and it's like it's not hot, but it's like warm. Like this is a good year-round fragrance. I do not regret this. Like even if this whole purchase was to just be this one, I would be very happy. Oh my god, this Stallion 53 is already a win in my book. I enjoy this scent. I am a huge fan. I can smell this all day. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, so that's Stallion 53. I'm gonna put my nose down because I'm sure that you guys don't want to see me smelling for like the next 30 minutes because I can. Um, and so the next one that I'm gonna pick up is gonna be called the Black 92. And I think that I'm supposed to pronounce this like T Black 92 because the original Le Labo is let's see. Oh, I picked the I typed in the wrong version here. The original Labo Le Labo here is like it's called Le it's called Thé Noir. Thé Noir. Thé Noir 29. I think it's spelled like but the has an accent on it and it's supposed to be French. So I guess that makes it T. I took 3 years of French, y'all, and I ain't never been to France. So ask me to speak French. I can give you like je suis and um, you know, je m'appelle Jacqueline, but like who, just come and bring me like a good like Congolese boy or like somebody who speak like French or something, something to like delightful, educate my life, but then also give me something good to look at. Anyway, um, so let's talk about the notes in here. Oh my gosh, I could still smell Stallion 53. I am obsessed. This smells so good. Okay, so the black tea, it's supposed to have notes of fig, bay leaf, bergamot, cedar, vetiver, musk, tobacco, and hay. And I'm actually excited for this because I love tobacco scents and I really like fig scents too. They're fresh, they're fruity, and they're really unique when it comes to like trying to identify a scent in the crowd. I can always recognize a fig scent in the perfume. No matter how many notes there are, I can always recognize when fig is in there. Bay leaf, I actually don't have any perfumes at all in my collection that has bay leaf in it. So I'm excited about that because like honestly lately I was even like cooking some soup earlier this week and I was like, does bay leaf even have a smell for real? Like I felt like I was being scammed. Like I pulled out my bay leaf and I let it simmer, but I was like, this ain't doing nothing for real. I mean, and if you cook, don't come for me, but please tell me I'm not the only one. I still use it, especially if that's what the ingredient calls for. But I was like, is bay leaf even doing something for real? Oh no. So let me go ahead and do a little spritzy spritz of this. And I don't want to spray too much because even though this atomizer is real good, look at the difference. Like that first spray kind of did something. Like there's like a slight difference. Not really. But still, I'm trying to preserve this. This smells good. I don't need to preserve this with the amount of perfumes in my collection. I need to use my perfumes as much as I can without, nauseating anybody around me. Couple of pumps. Here's the good spray. Let's wave that air. I'm excited. Want to give it a good dry down because, like, the Stallion, it got better. Uh, I can already smell it. So I already know that this is either gonna project very well or have nice ciliage. Oh my gosh. Oh. I love tea scents. Like I love the Elizabeth Arden green tea and I love Flower Bomb, like Victor Roth. So another tea scent, definitely up my alley. And this doesn't even have tea in it, but it's supposed to replicate what tea is supposed to smell like. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, this just got another step better, y'all. This got so much better. Okay. Y'all just probably back there watching these spaz on camera, and here I am making it public. All right. But you know what? This is an experience, and I hope that, if you go and buy this, you have a similar experience. Because this is good. Another unisex scent. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, how can I describe this? First of all, this is very aromatic. This smells good. This is the type of smell that like is unisex. This can definitely be like a very nice room spray. And if I was to just describe what I'm smelling, it's like imagine being like in a yoga studio where like the whole room is like a nice eggshell white. There's clean, freshly polished wooden floors. You have your yoga mat and it's just you and maybe like a yoga group, a group of yogis around you. It could just be you, right? And you're looking out in front of you, and there's this huge floor to ceiling window, and it's open. It's just poached open or propped open, and then on the outside of you is like the nice breeze, and then the ocean is just wisping back and forth on the edge of like a dock or a bay that you're just kind of hanging out on. This is a very serene and relaxing and refreshing scent. It is very earthy. Y'all, this smells so good. So I can definitely smell the tobacco here. If this is hay that I'm smelling, this is a good use of hay. I feel like whenever it's funny because there's hay in here, but like whenever I think of vetiver, I think of like fancy hay. Vetiver does not smell like hay, but I think it smells like hay. I don't know how to describe it because it's kind of mossy but kind of woody at the same time. But this is very heavy on the tobacco, the vetiver, the bay leaf. You could definitely smell the fig and the bergamot, but it's more like passive in this. It doesn't stand out as such a like in a strong like citrusy kind of way. The bergamot just kind of brightens it up. The fig is like a nice touch of like, it gives it that touch of like freshness, a touch of greenness in it. And the musk, oh my god, this is intoxicating. I feel like this should be illegal. I feel like I'm doing drugs on camera or something. Like, oh, the musk is just so warm, and it's like it's like a hug in a bottle. I mean, like this is unisex, but if I smelled a man with this, I would, especially if he sprayed this under his arm. Like I don't know if you like if any girls do this, but you ever like smell a man and you love how his underarm smells, so you'd be like, you just hang up under his arms when y'all cuddling. Oh wow. I can't wait to wear these because, like, you know what? These are all like these two are very signature scent worthy in my opinion. I wasn't too afraid to purchase this set because, like, I didn't even get to smell the original Labo, but I could definitely tell that this is a very good dupe. I like the quality of these alone and how it makes me feel emotionally lets me know that either like, and if this is not how Le Labo actually smells, I mean, imagine when I go and freaking smell Le Labo because this is top tier quality, like gorgeous, and it's smelling and it projects so good. Excuse me. Wow. Wow. What? It's great. Ah, y'all. Okay. All right. It's 23 minutes into the video, and I spent like the first 15 minutes talking about Stallion 53. I spent the next 10 minutes talking about the Black T92. I don't know how much Ilang 62 finna get, but whew, I just hope it gets up from here. Now, the only thing about Ilang 62 is that I don't like Ilang Ilang. Like, it can be nice, but the note by itself, I think, smells like a grandma. Um, because it's like a, I can't do a describe. It's like a, it smells, it just smells like a grandma to me. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like it almost smells like medicinal. One second, I need some water. But yes, Elang Elang almost smells like a little medicinal to me. In general, even though it's a yellow flower, it's not supposed to smell medicinal, but also jasmine has the same effect. So I'm gonna give this a benefit of the doubt because as much as I like um jasmine, like Alien by Terry Mugler, I didn't like that. And it's like an iconic scent, like so many people love that scent. But I thought that the jasmine in the Alien felt very medicinal. And so I feel like a Langalang kind of behaves the same way, or at least it triggers me in the same emotional way. So, but I'm not gonna allow that to like make me feel pessimistic about this scent. I'm gonna give it a fair chance, just like I did with the other two. I'm super impressed. So like I'm not ready to be disappointed. I'm ready to be blown away again. So that's the mindset I'm gonna bring myself into this to smell it. So Ilang Ilang is supposed to be like woody. I'm sorry. This Ilang 62. Here's what it looks like. And it's supposed to be a dupe for Ilang 49 by Le Labo. And it's supposed to be a woody, earthy, patchouli, yellow floral, mossy, white floral, warm, spicy, sweet, balsamic, and aromatic scent. So the notes that's gonna be in here is patchouli, ylang ylang, oat moss, Tahitian gardenia, vetiver, benzoin, and sandalwood. I'm a huge fan of benzoin, a great fan of sandalwood. I think sandalwood is a very beautiful wood for women. So I think this might be a little bit feminine leaning, especially because there's some gardenia in here. The only thing is, I'm a little bit worried about this because the, and I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but I'm just gonna be honest with myself. The patchouli is just a lot of kind of like grandma esque scents, and now I'm not trying to be ageist. Like if you are a grandma, thank you, because my biggest icon is my grandma. But you know what I mean? Just something that's just more mature. I'm almost 30, and I definitely want to pull like sexy, I got it together, collected. But at the same time, I don't want to pull like over the top sophistication. Just not yet. I'm still trying to like pull a little bit of allure, sexiness, like hmm, demure, mysterious a little bit. So I try to be a little bit picky with my scents. And this has like patchouli, ylang ylang, gardenia, oak moss, all very mature fragrance notes, I feel. Um, so we'll see. Oak moss honestly typically smells so bad on me, like cipher notes or cipher notes or cifra, cifra. I don't know how to pronounce it, but like lavender, those mossy kind of notes. They don't usually translate well on my skin. They usually turn and make me smell musty. So we're gonna see how this goes. In the bottle, I'm sure this is gonna smell good, but I'm a little bit worried. I do love the way that vetiver smells. I love any sort of resin, so I'm excited about the benzoin. And like I said, sandalwood is just a great wood for women in general. So I'm gonna give my chance on this and smell it. Um, Let me brace myself. Yeah, this smells exactly how I thought it would smell. And I am getting over a cold, guys, so it's not because it's just that strong. It's taking me out. Although I can smell it from here. It smells exactly how I thought this would smell. Mm, I don't know about this one. It smells clean though. It smells clean. It almost smells like aldehydic, but it's not. It's very aromatic. It's green. It's fresh. It is somewhat woody. I can't see this on a man, but if a man wore this, it wouldn't be bad. I just don't think I've ever smelled a man that smells like this. In a way, this almost smells like bar soap. This is one of those scents that I kind of feel like I don't really like it that much right now. But then, like, if I keep wearing it or if I force myself to wear it, this I might actually secretly end up loving. The thing about this is that this is not for like young women. And I don't mean to say that in like an offensive way, but like girls who are like in their early 20s and teens who like Ariana Grande perfumes, who like, like those vanillas, those like sweet gourmand perfumes would loathe this one because it's not giving. It's not giving sweet at all. It definitely smells like somebody mature. That's what Ilang Ilang typically smells like. It smells good. It smells like Ilang Ilang. It smells like woody Ilang Ilang. I don't necessarily smell like the benzoin, but I can definitely smell the moss in here. The patchouli in here is light, but it's green. So it's a fresh green patchouli, which is beautiful. I know someone in particular who would probably like this smell. They fit the smell of patchouli very well. It's very beautiful on them. So I feel like if I was to show them this bottle, they would actually love this. And that is a young woman. So that's not to say that for everybody. You know, you can be on the younger side and still like patchoulis and still like whatever you like. But like, if you don't like patchoulis, if you don't like, you know, like there's a lot of scents in this, notes in this that may turn a lot of people off. So this is not one of my favorites among the last two that I've tried, but it's good. I would still keep this. Like I wouldn't want to get this up too quick. This would be a nice room space, but for sure though. I think all of these would make a great room spray, a great candle, a great scent, a great life essence. I think that's what I like about these. Like they're good life essences. They're good scents to go where no matter where you go or what you're doing. They just smell good. Like consistently as a lifestyle, like these are great personality scents, great signature scents. So I love that. Not my favorite, but it's not the worst. I mean, it is. It's not the best in here, but it's not the worst. Now, this next one I'm actually excited about because on the description, it's supposed to be described as a neroli scent. So I actually was torn between what this was supposed to be duping. It's called captcha 36, and it's in like this like it's like a blue gray kind of like the fragrance color is like the watercolor or you know perfume color is like a blue gray color. And so this is called Captcha 36. And I thought this was supposed to be a dupe for Matcha 36 by Labo, another tea scent. I love teas, so I was kind of excited. But then when I read the description of the Emperor Discovery set, they said that this is supposed to be a dupe for Neroli 36. So Neroli 36 is a a white floral citrus kind of scent. And in there, the notes are orange blossom, aldehydes, mandarin orange, jasmine, rose, musk, vanilla, and tonka bean. So there's not directly neroli in here, but I'm expecting it to be like more neroli based. And this is like one of those that I'm actually super excited about because I love neroli. Neroli puts me in a good mood. It makes me feel bubbly. It makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel reinvigorated. Like, I don't know, some mornings I wake up and I choose violence and then I'll spray on like a neroli perfume and the next thing you know, I'm like skipping to work. Like, neroli is such a good mood lifter for me, and I think it lifts people's mood in general. But just I know that I love the smell of neroli. So even if there's no actual neroli note in here, I'm excited to see they do their big one with neroli. And like it's crazy because I can still smell the Ilang 62. I don't love that. Um, I just want to let the air dissipate some more. I do not love that. It doesn't stink, but I'm trying to smell a different smell. Okay. Money, 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 money. Oh, this is pretty. It doesn't smell exactly like neroli. It smells like a food. It smells clean. It definitely smells like aldehyde. But like whenever somebody sings like aldehydes, I think of like white diamonds. But this can also smell like soapy. It smells like some sort of bath soap. It smells very very clean, very gender neutral. The tonka bean in this makes the smell kind of dry, and I mean like the texture of the perfume feels dry. The rose definitely softens it up. I think the jasmine and the mandarin orange and the orange blossom combines to give it like a clean scent. The jasmine on its own isn't like medicinal in any sort of way. Like I said before, this is heavily musky. I don't. I think that the vanilla helps blend with the mandarin, orange blossom, and jasmine to make it like this like, kind of like warm, like to round out the citrusiness. But it's not like creamsicle. It's not giving creamsicle vibes. It's giving like I'm sorry, I just gotta close my eyes so I can smell with my nose. I can think with my nose. It has like a little bit of that tang that jasmine usually has. And it's not, it's citrusy, but it's like smooth citrusy. Like citrusy usually feels like sparkling or bubbly. This feels woody. There's no actual woods in here, but this smells like it feels, it's like it's dry, like a woody scent. Like the texture of it is like dry, like wood. It's well blended. I like it. Um, it doesn't smell like neroli, but it still smells good. I think that's a little bit false advertisement, but it smells good. I like it. I mean, that's really all that I could say. I think that it definitely does smell good. It smells clean. It smells like a bar of soap. It smells like fresh out of the shower. Yes, and I feel like people who like clean fragrances, like those clean scents, would definitely love this like Emperor Discovery set that is inspired by Le Labo, or just go ahead and get Le Labo because these are scents that smell like you just took a bath. They smell like you have a clean home. They smell like you're well put together, well groomed. They're not necessarily like strong enough to like create a bias by any means. Like I don't think that like a person will walk up to you and be like you stink. They might smell like say you smell mature or you smell like your grandma, but they won't say that you stink. They can't say you stink. So yeah, that is the discovery set that I have for Emperor. Let me see if I can do like a little what do you call it? A little thumbnail photo. But I'm actually really proud of these. So out of four of them, this is the Stallion 53. Definitely smells like pickles, but it's a good woody kind of scent. Woody cucumber fresh kind of scent. Honestly, the black 92 is like my favorite. Ilang 62 smells really good. And captcha 36 actually smells, oh my god, now that I'm giving this another whiff. Oh, this smells really good. I mean, the more I smell it, the more I like it. This might end up being one of those scents that I changed my mind about. But these are really good scents. These are good scents to wear like all around. Like I would definitely feel open enough to wear these to the gym. I would wear these to bed. I would wear these to work. These are very safe, but also like good quality scents. Like, and I'm super excited and happy about these because I have nothing else in my collection that smells like these. I hate getting scents that already like smell like certain things. Like I feel like a lot of like 2022 and 2023 gave out a lot of scents that smelled like tuberose. It was sweet and tuberose heavy. So you had like My Way, Prada Paradise, Gucci Blush, Gucci Bloom, like all those like sweet, like Linter Dweet, like by Givenchy, like all those like different kind of like scents that smell like very different, like similar but the different. I mean, similar but the same. These are unique, and I'm happy because I think the Le Labo actually might be one of those scents that like is coming back on trend. The 2000s Y2K era, even the 2010 era, is starting to come back into trend. So to see these come into play makes me so happy, and I think that's why those white florals were so popular for so long. Because the early Y2K was pretty much white florals and sweet caramel. You know, sweet caramel, vanillas, some sort of like milky gourmand was huge in early 2000s with a white floral. So the fact that we're trying to like transition into the 2010s definitely says a lot about Le Labo trying to, make a show for themselves. So the fact that Emperor is actually recognizing this as a trend and brought out this Le Labo Discovery set makes me so excited. And Emperor did a big one on this one because this is a very quality perfume set. I would love to get to try these first and use these all the way down before I actually go out and get the Le Labo ones. And you know what? I'm hoping that like I wouldn't have to go get the Labo ones, like I mean, not to say that I would be oppressed to it, but it's like I buy a lot of these affordable fragrances not just for the sake of buying them, but because like if I can get a good dupe perfume, it tells me whether or not like the real one would probably even something that I should have an interest in reaching in without spending like the designer perfume money. So yeah, that's definitely why I love to get some of these perfumes in the first place. And I think like each little Labo ounce costs like 100, 150, 160 bucks. So You know, I think like what 150. That's like times two is like what 300. So this could have been like a $600 like purchase. This could, I mean, which probably like the discovery sets probably don't cost that much, but just considering that I got this for $30 is a huge thing because each of these is like $7 to $8. So I am pretty pleased about this. So I want to thank you guys for having the patience to stick with me this long and carry out through do this unboxing review video with me. I am super excited. This is a well anticipated perfume purchase, and I'm ready to get this on my body and just shimmy and shake all over town so people can smell my goody goodness. Oh, I'm excited. And before we go, I want to do one last review of this Castle perfume by Melina for women because, like I said, this is something that I've been having my eye on, and I feel like Castle may be a dupe for a Delena perfume. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Give me like a hot second because I already know this video is running too long, so I'm not trying to like make this an hour long video. I'm gonna try to take too long. Excuse me. Because like it's like this one perfume in a brown bottle that I think this might be duplicating. I'm not exactly sure because I just didn't get enough chance to research it. But I think this might be a dupe for Perfume de Marly Cassili, which is supposed to be a let's see, which is supposed to be a like la 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 la, a amber floral fragrance. I wish my internet wouldn't freeze up on me so hard. It's not even the internet, it's Fragrantica. Like Fragrantica be getting a lot of traffic and when like it shuts down all the time because I feel like maybe it just needs a recoder or maybe like the database like something about like the amount of people who get on Fragrantica at a time can overwhelm it. Even though it's only like 2 or 3 thousand people on the site at the time, but I don't know. So the notes in Cassili by Perfume de Marly are red currant, floral notes, Bulgarian rose, frangipani, which I honestly don't know what it smells like on its own, but I see that all the time in some of the perfumes that I have in my collection. So I might have to do like a sniff test on some frangipanis, like collect all the frangipanis and see if I can recognize all that on its own, and like maybe do a video and talk about if I can describe what a frangipani is through like all the perfumes that I have. There's a plum in here. There's a petilia, which I think is like some sort of synthetic flower. There's mimosa. There's vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. I love vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood as base notes. So let me open this up for you, or for me, for you, or for me. It could be for both of us. I can't believe they sent this to me because I was definitely eyeing this on the website. So I was like, I really wonder. And I already have like a couple of dupes for Perfume de Marly, Delena. And I've been seeing people pick up a lot of Cassili. I've been seeing a lot of reviews on this. I just didn't know what it was called. So I'm excited to smell this. And I also want to just thank them. If like Inzinzia, I'm sorry for mispronouncing it. If you ever see this video, I mean, I have a really small channel, but if you ever seen this video, thank you again for the discovery set, but also just for including a perfume sample as well. I really appreciate it. If this is good, I'll mess around and buy the full bottle myself. So I'm super excited because I know this is something that I was already on my mind purchasing. And this is like a 20 fluid ounce, so it's like a little bit less than like an ounce, which should last me because like these are an ounce. These are 30 fluid ounces. And this is 20 fluid ounces. So that's a crazy amount for a sample. And this is pretty. It smells like another perfume I have in my collection, actually. So I don't know. I'll give it a couple of wears and see how long I want to wear this. Like I said, I do like having unique scents in my perfume collection. So like, I'm not gonna say I like immediately am turned off and thinking I'll buy this, but it's not something that I am super hungry to buy now. Knowing that it smells like I have another perfume in my collection that's like magnolia, cedarwood, and I think like bergamot, and it smells very similar to this. There's no cedarwood, magnolia, or bergamot in this. However, it kind of gives like the same kind of woody floral vibe, embery floral vibe. It smells clean. It's really pretty. It kind of smells like deodorant. I like it. I like it. I'll give it a couple of wears and I'll come in here and rave about it later on if it's becomes a part of my perfume tray or anything like that. But that is the last scent that I have for this video. I'm already hitting 45 minutes. So again, if you stuck along, even for the bonus scent, thank you. Thanks for sticking around with Jackie. You know, I'll be back again. But I want to say, if you have any comments, if you ever tried any of the original Labos, tell me where your mind is at. And if you have any questions about how or where I get these Emperor Discovery sets, definitely let me know, and I'll try to drop a link for you to the website or to a website that may have them in stock, because Azinzia is a pretty popular fragrance website. They always sell out very quickly. So I try to keep an eye on them if I can. Um, and you know, see you next time. I'm trying to add and see what else I can add out. And I'm gonna let you go because like I don't got nothing to pull out my butt for you. You know, you good. You good. You heard me speak for 45, 46 whole minutes. I can let you enjoy your life. So all right, babes, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you next time. Bye.